It's a big old box. Yeah, let me help you real quick. I didn't know. You should have told me. I would have came over there and got it.
No, you're fine.
Well, first I gotta ask, how did they manage to find a place for an apartment complex in the middle of nowhere? Matt, nice to meet you.
Janessa.
By the way, Janessa.
Yeah.
This shouldn't take me too long.
Well, that's
So
what Vanessa was telling me. I was like, girl, all we gotta do is pop it out and put it in there. So we got the tools for all that. So
yeah, all you gotta do is pop her in there.
that's what I saw in the freaking video.
Yeah, they're not too hard. You just want to for sure, you know, make sure you got everything tight and how it's supposed to be. Yeah, you don't want to mess around and have a wheel fly off.
That's what I did.
Well, man, you definitely want it to be quiet, you know, because I understand for sure you don't want to be like pulling it somewhere, and even having people turn. Yeah, having people turn and look at you all funny. You have to tap those out because you see those lines. Yeah, they get drawn into that, and so kind of works like as a set. Couple gears in it. The whole way there. Yeah. Well, these are a little bit different. You have to kind of squeeze them in, but this fits in perfectly. Pops it up. I mean, you can potentially just pull them out, but a lot of times those little metal deals, they'll come completely out. And I'll have to like sandwich them back in. Those things will slide completely out. I used to work for this long time ago, this pawn shop, and you look just like my boss that I used to work for. It was in a different state. You couldn't be her, but you look just like her.
I barely bounce.
Yeah.
Everybody says I look like somebody, but I don't go outside.
So everybody looks like you then. Yeah.
I think so.
You just gotta look people want to look like, I guess.
That's a good thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
See, I feel like I could have did this. If I had the tools, I could have did it.
Oh, I'm sure you could have.
I did my spark plug on my other car.
I'm sure you could have. Oh, there we go. There she is.
Looks bad.
Sounded bad. Looks are deceiving on these things. I mean, you can't really tell. I've had some with this just completely gone, ripped up, but it still worked just fine. That one, eyes, you know, looking at it, it looks okay, but you could totally hear it though, jacking it up.
They're all the same ones, aren't they?
As long as, yep, see that one's on this side. That's just for your sway bar. Yeah, looks a lot prettier than the other one. I bet it's chill living out here.
It is. Peaceful.
Because there's like, normally the apartment complexes I'm working at, there's always yelling and someone's always getting beat up. There's always like some domestic violence somewhere. Yeah.
This was peaceful. I don't do them big cities.
Dude, I was at an apartment complex one time and this lady just walked behind me. Like I was working like that and she walked this way and just like farted. Yeah, just like crop dusted me the whole way. And I was like, no way, are you kidding? Fan, and shout out to that as well because that's pretty phenomenal. Anyways.
What's your least favorite part changing?
It's a good question. Man, I don't like, you know what? Power steering pumps. Power steering pumps for sure. Those have been, on Acuras, ridiculous. Nissans too. Oh, we're missing all the clips over here besides one. Someone was already helping me out. If you want, you can sit on this little pad deal.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Damn it, it's a lot dirtier. Are you gonna tell your sister the trials and tribulations we had? All right, so on this one, I'll make sure they all go right down smooth, no problem. Oh, you hear that? Yeah. There she is. Yeah, this one was for sure a lot worse than the other one. Bunch of accumulation down there. Ooh, and it smells funny. See, beautiful. B-E-A-beautiful. I can tell on this control arm bushing will need to be replaced. You see that? It's like ripped. Yeah. So it wasn't, you still have some use out of it, but like that right there, like you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just ripped a little bit. It's just worn. No, this one is as bad as the other one. Yeah, you were messing with that other one, weren't you? You could see how freaking crappy that is. That's how tie rods are. And so tie rods are supposed to be, you know, obviously hard like that, hard to move. And so when they start to wear out and you feel that shake and stuff, that's what happens. It looks pretty up there, all new. Yeah. I had one guy I did some struts for and stuff, and he brought me out spray paint because he was like, he wanted me to paint all that.
Oh, no.
Make it look new. I was like, dude, why don't we just replace them? But I just gotta get it up high enough for that sway bar just to sit right in there.
He's doing good.
Yeah,
There we go.
there we are. But before like those are fully set, tightened all the way down, it has to be positioned like that, like how it would be sitting if the wheel was on it, you know what I mean? Otherwise, if I tighten it down and then put the wheel on, everything's gonna be torqued up or torqued upward. Those are little things that are necessary to know when doing shit like that. Alrighty, now we can put your wheel on. I didn't hear any squeaking. Oh crap.
Is that to the old one?
I'm not sure.
To this?
No, I'm just joking. I shouldn't play like that, I'm sorry. No, those are the old sway bar.
I'm about to say, look a little close.
Hey, I didn't hear any
I
squeaking.
didn't either. Maybe it might be on to something.
We might be onto something, you are right. So if you just want to, while I put my stuff up, if you want to take it around the block and just tell me what you think. If I need to, I will. All right, let's go.
Oh, you don't want to take it?
You want me to drive or you want to drive? I want you with, all right, yeah, I was gonna say, I want you with me.
But yeah, but it's that little power steering thing.
Okay, yeah. That's right. That's big.
Well, all right, let me drive this.
Is he riding with you or?
Yeah, you're on speaker.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay.
All right. Like,
When did you normally hear that squeaking? Just all that?
something to do with the steering wheel, yeah. But that other squeaking ain't squeaking no more, so that's 6.
Ah.
Yeah, the struts are good now.
Yeah.
The struts plus that, plus whatever steering wheel
Yeah. Yeah. Well, so one by one, we'll loosen it up for you so it can get